Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly energy update for February 5th through February 12th. And though Valentine's Day happens and is celebrated mainly on February 14th, we're going to be looking into this week, what message does the soul, the higher self of Saint Valentine, have for you regarding love? So I really like that subject. And I know the character Saint Valentine, sometimes there's some, controversy and blah, blah, blah about that. And that's why the soul, the higher self, that unconditionally loving being on the other side, this is what message they have for you. And bonus, February 12th is actually my birthday. And so my guardian angel wants to give each of you a bonus birthday card for this reading as well. So you're going to have a special message from my guardian angel. So I'm excited to see what they have. Of course, we're going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Taurus, this is your weekly energy update. We're going to start off pulling a card here from the Journey of Love deck. And this will be the first message that the higher self, the soul of Saint Valentine, has for you regarding love for this week. So for Taurus, which of course you're ruled by Venus, so you're all about the love, love, love. Let's take a look here. What would you like for Taurus, please? All right, it's this one right here. And you've got Spiral Dance of the Goddess. Goddess of Love, right? And we have card number 29. I love all the green in here too. And let's see what message comes in from the higher self of Saint Valentine. So from a point of light unfolding, we become a soul. And then we incarnate into a sacred body, and our lives become a work of divine art, a speck of heavenly presence manifesting itself through dimensions of time and space and into a life on earth made manifest. The extraordinary fact of your existence is a divine happening. As though the light of the moon is dancing not only upon the water, but inside of it, your ancient light is dipping into the mud of the earth. This is how the soul becomes a divine human in the making. As you sense yourself moving and shifting from light to dark and back again, from knowing to unknowing, you are weaving your consciousness, your divinity, into sacred expression, manifesting your soul essence into the form of your life. Threading the light through the darkness without even realizing you're doing it, you're gently impregnating the matter of your body, of your life with light. Your body and your life become luminous, radiant, and you assist others even just through your presence. It sounds wonderful, and it is, yet it is not always an easy path. As the light travails through darkness, pain and suffering can arise in waves. Best to be present to it. Trust that it is not a permanent condition and wait for the spiral to twist from dark to light again, always moving closer and closer to the purity of the center and expanding outwardly eternally, as though you're being inhaled by the divine, filling cosmic lungs as they reach far and wide, taking in all of life. The message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in your life and in the world, but this is because you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacle. Bless them as signs that you are proceeding and empower them no more. You shall be. All else is just divine timing. I love that this journey that you're on, the green with the heart chakra, you're shining this love light out into the world. And if we weren't shining, we wouldn't have shadows, because it takes light in order for a shadow to appear. If there were no light, then it's all darkness, right? So that there's this bright light that is shining from your heart through your heart chakra is what is rattling some cages in your life around what love should be, what it needs to be, what it has to be. There's these fears of losing a conditional love that it's like an attempt of the outside world to try to cage you, trying to cage this beautiful, bright heart, and it's battling, it's fighting against it. It cannot be contained. And so there is this, this battle that's happening within your heart is refusing to be constrained. Before, when it was just a little spark of a light, it could be contained, but your heart has grown so big so quickly and is so huge, it can't fit in to that anymore. It's like certain fish will stay small depending on what container they're in. Other fish will grow no matter what. And so at some point, it's like the fish bowl is so full, it needs to get into a bigger place. And I kind of feel like this is the battle that's going on. Your heart is just screaming for expansion, screaming for more room, because it's too tight for it to exist where it has existed before. So I love that for you. We're also going to look into the Star Tarot here, which the Star Tarot is a brand new deck I got for myself for my birthday. It is going to be at least in the top 5 of my favorite decks. I could tell already. I absolutely love it. And we're just going to see what else St. Valentine's higher self, soul, wants you to know about love this week. So what else for our Taurus, please? Okay. That's your first card. Okay, and these are the other 2. So we'll start with this one here, which you have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Wands is about, Wands is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration. You're a bright, bright light on a hill. That's what the 7 of Wands is that, there's this, usually they're up on a hill, and there's the other 6 wands are trying to battle uphill, trying to poke the dream, trying to bust the bubble, because what happens, it has nothing to do with you. It's not personal anyway, because the other 6 wands, they feel low about themselves. They're still trapped and their light is dim because that's where they're at in their past. And so they feel low about themselves. And with you shining bright and expanding and going up the hill, they're not liking it because it's making them feel, well, at least they're choosing to feel even lower. You have nothing to do with it. They are choosing to feel that way, and there's nothing you can do to make them change their mind, because they are the ones that are choosing their emotions, choosing the story that they're applying. You can just continue to be a bright light and stand tall and shine bright, and that is the only thing that you have to do. You don't have to defend yourself. If out of compassion you see that these people are low because of how they feel about themselves, you can share this unconditional love with them and help lift them up sincerely by showing them how much they are truly loved, but you're not required of it. This is saying shine bright, don't hold back out of fear of how it's impacting others. The sun, that appears here does not ask permission to shine. It shines bright, and if people can't handle it, they can get in the shade. Ooh. Then you have the 9 of Cups. So cups are emotions. 9 is about this beautiful, beautiful love from above, filling you up like a chalice and overflowing out to the world. You're finding this emotional fulfillment within yourself. The 9 is in the major arcana is the Hermit, which is on this inner journey of finding its wholeness and its completeness. And so this represents the emotional side, the emotional fulfillment that you're having, which does spawn from that beautiful love from above, which is the unconditional love of the higher realms. So you definitely are shining bright, and you're beginning to feel full and whole. And, the 10 of Cups is like you filling up and it's overflowing out to the world. But this piece of it is you are filling up within, because of this unconditional love that is you're finding, through this beautiful, beautiful connection to the higher worlds. And then your final card is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups shows you here, they have the 3 spilled cups down here, which are the 3 cups of the outside world. The 5 of Cups tells you, because you have these 2 huge cups here too, which we'll talk about in a sec. But the 5 of Cups tells us that we come here on purpose, for a purpose, to cry over spilled cups, to experience the disappointment, to experience all these emotions that are related to the root, those fears of losing conditional love. Because in experiencing those, we understand ourselves more fully. It's like breathing air. You don't realize you're breathing air until you're 6 feet underwater, looking up at air, going, there is air. And I understand what air is because I'm experiencing non-air. And then I have an appreciation for both, an understanding of both, a deeper understanding. Well, that's what the 5 of Cups says, is that you come down here and there's nothing wrong with experiencing those, because with the 2 of Cups, it basically says every moment is an emotional choice between either the fear of losing conditional love or those of unconditional love. Neither is right, neither is wrong, they're just different. The fear emotions, those make us feel restricted and small and dim to light, right? And we get to feel all those emotions related to fear. Whereas unconditional love expands, it grows, freedom. We get to experience all those emotions related to unconditional love. So we're here for both, and it's basically is reminding us that it's not wrong to feel those other emotions. What we came down here, it was on purpose, for a purpose. It's more like now in your life, you're kind of sick and tired of feeling those old ways. And when we only feel like we don't have a choice, we're only taught that we can only have these fearful emotions. When we realize there's another choice, we don't always make the other choice. But knowing there's 2 choices allows us not to feel trapped and restricted to where like we're in a prison. I can, when I'm ready and done feeling any emotion related to fear, I can then choose emotions related to unconditional love instead, which is where this brightness and this fullness all come in. So power of emotional choice coming in here without judging ourselves and without telling, being hard on ourselves, like, I shouldn't feel this way. Yeah, flow through it. Doesn't mean you have to live there, but you can feel the feels, and then when you're ready, choose this beautiful, bright, unconditional love again. So I love this transformation that's coming, this empowerment that is coming in here for you. Now, as I mentioned before, my birthday is coming up on February 12th, and my guardian angel wanted to give everyone a little bonus birthday card for your, in celebration of that. And I'm going to use the guardian angel cards here, which are beautiful cards. I love them. And I'll show you though in a sec here. And so what would you like for Taurus, please? All right. That is their message. You can see that they are in the shape of a heart. So perfect. And then beautiful, beautiful on there. And you have dreams. Beautiful. And it says, this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. The 9 of Cups, if I didn't mention it, is a wish fulfillment card. It's one of the two that are known as wish fulfillment. So, and this is your true dream, not the dreams that were given by other people, the supposed to's and the shoulds and all those, but this is when you connect to your high heart. How do you uniquely want to share your unconditional love with the world? That is the dreams that are coming true, this expansion of this love that is flooding in for you here. So very, very powerful energy. And I'm excited to see, what comes through all this. But just know, let your light shine bright, fill up and overflow. Let that love flow out in this own special, unique way. That is what your dream is. You're living your dream when you wake up in the morning going, I'm so excited about what this day will bring, instead of the old way where you wake up going, oh crap, I got to go live my dream today. That's not your dream if that's the case. But I love that the wish fulfillment card is coming in for your dreams, and just connect to that love and shine bright. Shine bright, baby, shine bright. I love this for you, Taurus. And that is the message that Saint Valentine's higher self and soul, my guardian angel, and of course, Spirit and the Creator have for you regarding love for this week. And if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac signs, pick a card readings, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and by clicking the subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. And if you go in there, there is an option for all, which if you select that, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when I post new videos. And two, you're also notified when I go live to provide free readings on YouTube. And in addition to all of that, you also help spread the Zen Love, and you also help my channel grow in significant ways, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, or subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy it wants to automatically share my videos as recommended videos to other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I am very, very, very grateful for that. And the readings I put out are general readings here publicly. And if you are looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. And all that information on the pricing and how you can book one of those is listed in the description box of the video down below. All right, beautiful people, as you go throughout this next week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.